Niger Delta militants launch attacks on oil infrastructure, vow to expel usurpers amid the river's political crisis. US court orders FBI anti-drug agency to release investigation dossiers on Tinubu. Kano rejects ECOWAS court verdict, insists on upholding blasphemy laws. JAMB releases 2025 mock UTME results. Nigerian police order immediate removal of 52 retired senior officers from federal payroll. Boko Haram, Zulum in shock as bomb blast rocks Borno, kills 8, injures many. Summary of the news. Niger Delta militants launch attacks on oil infrastructure, vow to expel usurpers amid the river's political crisis. Armed militants under the Movement for the Emancipation of the Niger Delta (MEND), specifically the Liberation Army of the Niger Delta and Bakassi Land and B, launched coordinated attacks on key oil facilities in river states, including the Ogada Brass Ajib trunk line and a site near the Maritime Academy. These actions, declared at the start of a broader campaign, were in protest against recent federal political interventions in the state. The attacks follow President Tinubu's controversial declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State in March, which led to the suspension of the governor, his deputy, and state assembly. Critics view this as federal overreach, sparking unrest and return to militancy. The renewed violence threatens both regional security and Nigeria's oil-dependent economy, with the targeted pipeline being critical to crude exports. No official response has been issued by the government or military. US court orders FBI anti-drug agency to release investigation dossiers on Tinubu. A US District Court judge in Washington, D.C. has ordered top US law enforcement agencies to release previously confidential information about Nigerian President Bola Tinubu related to a federal investigation from the 1960s. This follows a lawsuit filed by American activist Aaron Greenspan under the Freedom of Information Act, seeking records on alleged drug trafficking and money laundering activities involving Tinubu and others. Key points: Greenspan filed FOIA requests across 6 US agencies, including the FBI, DEA, IRS, CIA, and others, regarding an investigation into a Chicago heroin ring. The agencies issued gloomy responses, refusing to confirm or deny the existence of the record. Judge Beryl Howell ruled that the FBI and DEA must release information, stating their refusal was neither logical nor plausible. The CIA's refusal was upheld as it had not officially acknowledged the existence of relevant records. Documents show Tinubu forfeited $460,000 in 1993 linked to drug trafficking proceeds. The case relates to investigations into individuals including Tinubu, Abiodun Abele, Akande, and Edwards. The ruling could lead to disclosure of Tinubu's investigative records unless further appeals are made. The case highlights growing international interest in Tinubu's past, particularly amid controversies surrounding his 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. Kano rejects ECOWAS court verdict, insists on upholding blasphemy laws. The Kano state government has rejected a recent ruling by the ECOWAS Court of Justice, which declared parts of its blasphemy laws incompatible with international human rights standards. The state insists these laws are essential to upholding the religious and moral values of its predominantly Muslim population. Commissioner Ibrahim Garba Wajia emphasized Kano's commitment to enforcing laws that reflect local relief, asserting that international pressure would not sway their position. Kano argues that the Nigerian federal system allows states to enact laws suited to their cultural and religious contexts. The ECOWAS court, in a suit filed by a human rights group, found that specific sections of Kano's penal and Sharia codes violate freedom of expression under regional and international treaties. The court ordered Nigeria to repeal or amend the offending laws, warning that non-compliance will lead to sanctions or reputational damage. Human rights advocates argue that blasphemy laws have led to abuses like arbitrary arrests and mob violence, while acknowledging states' interests. They constated this must be balanced against fundamental rights, a balance Kano's laws failed to strike. JAMB releases 2025 mock UTME results. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) has released the results of the 2025 mock Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination held on April 10. Candidates can check their results by texting mock results in capital letters to 55019 or 66019 using their registered phone number. Out of 200,113 registered candidates, 73,844 were absent and 88 failed biometric verification. A total of 126,181 candidates sat for the exam, with 115,735 results released and 10,446 still being processed. JAMB noted some delays during the mock exam due to new features aimed at improving the main UTME. The board emphasized that the mock exam helped test innovations and prepare candidates for the computer-based testing environment. Nigerian police ordered immediate removal of 52 retired senior officers from federal payroll. The Nigerian Police Force has ordered the removal of 52 senior officers retired between May 1, 2018 and April 1, 2025 from the federal government's payroll system (IPPIS). A memo dated April 10, 2025 instructed the ICT unit and record sections at Force Headquarters Abuja to update their records, issued by the Office of the Force Secretary. The directive was sent to various departments and agencies to reflect the retirement status of the officers and ensure they are no longer listed on the payroll. The names of the officers are in the description below. Boko Haram, Gov Zulum in shock as bomb blast rocks Borno, kills 8, injures many. Borno State Governor Gov Zulum expressed his sympathy for the victims of a bomb blast likely planted by Boko Haram insurgents along Maiduguri-Damboa Highway. The attack, attributed to an improvised explosive device (IED), killed 8 and injured 21 people. 14 of the injured had severe wounds, while 7 others had minor injuries. Zulum, who visited the victims, lamented that it had been over a year since such an attack had occurred in Borno. He also called for improved security measures along the highway and vowed to support local security forces such as the Civilian Joint Task Force and youth volunteers. Zulum also expressed satisfaction with his recent meeting with military chiefs in Abuja, where they discussed Boko Haram's resurgence and agreed to take further action. Follow for more. April 13, 2025.